Hello, guys. This is Sayed Shabazz here. I welcome you back again, Tespot MBA Prep, to our YouTube channel. And this time, I brought you one more interesting lecture which is related to the formation of Indian states. Yes, that's correct. So, in this lecture, we are going to discuss about each and every detail of state foundation, their year, and previously it was part of which territory, and how many divisions have been there in the time of partition of our India. We will discuss in detail so that you cannot go for any other resource. Every GK part, every static GK you will cover in this lecture. So let's move on. So before we start, I would like to introduce our complete training program, that is TISNET CMAT 2022. So this is complete training program which will provide live plus recorded sessions, GK video sessions, and you have 150 plus hours of GK content also, right? And day to day updates will be given for you. Daily schedule will be there. These are all with have study planner. You can customize, you can create your own test. Okay, you can set your difficulty level, at what level you want to give the examination. So everything will be covered in this TISNET complete training program. And for more details, you can kindly contact us on WhatsApp number which is displayed on our screen. Okay, you can get for only 4999. Clear? So if you are looking for only particular GK course, then that is also available, where we are going to cover the entire syllabus including static, including the current affairs. You will get 150 plus hours of GK CA content. There will be a GK score booster test also, and apart from that you will also getting the PDFs, that is ebooks, where you can revise from time to time. Okay, revision is also very important. Reading and learning the things is different, whereas revision is very important, and this can get only for 499 rupees, right? If you are interested, you can go for complete training program, or if you are interested in only GK course, where with our infographic models, just GK become a cakewalk for you. Clear? So let's start. And one more update I want to share with you guys. So please share, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Those people who are not aware of this channel, okay, we will also get the motivation, right? So let's start with the introduction part. So when India got independence in 1947, as you know that in every social textbooks, where it was clearly mentioned, there was 562 princely states. Clear? 562 princely states. The entire Indian territory, what you are seeing now in the form of states, in the form of 29 states, there at that time it was divided into 562 princely states. And most of these princely states was transformed into the new states under the State Reorganization Act of 1956. Clear? So when our Constitution of India, as you know that it came into force on 26 January 1950, it mainly divided into four types. Okay, the states have been divided into four types: Part A states, Part B states, Part C, and Part D states. So one by one, I will, we will go through these parts so that you get an idea. Because so many of people don't know, they just know the states have been formed under the State Reorganization Act of 1956. Okay, and Andhra is the first state who formed on the linguistic basis. We will also cover that one, but very few people know that main types of states. Okay, so what is Part A states? So in Part A states, the former governor provinces of British India will be present. Okay, so at the time of British Empire, so whatever the provinces which are geographically separated in that at the time of British Empire, that will included in that, and these states are ruled by elected governor. Clear? Elected governor will be ruled, and thus every state will have separate state legislature also. So because obviously if the state is having elected governor, then they too have the state legislature. Clear? And what are the states included in that? Bombay, Madras, Assam, Bihar, and MP. Clear? I have mentioned the earlier names also, earlier center provinces, and there are, okay, Punjab, which is known as East Punjab, UP, which is known as United Province, okay, Orissa, and West Bengal. So these are the states which are present in the Part A. Clear? And these are ruled by the elected governor and state legislature. So next move on to the Part B states. These were former princely states, remember friends. So what we have studied in the first slide of our lecture, that is 562 princely states have been present at the time of independence. And these were former princely states. And they were mainly governed by the Raj Pramukh. Raj Pramukh, in the sense, the head of the state. Raj Pramukh is a ruler of the constituent state and elected legislature also. He was appointed by the President of India. Remember, so he is not elected; he is appointed by the President of India. Whereas in Part A, they were elected. Clear? Note down the differences also. If you integrate and move on with our lecture, then we will get a clear idea. So at the end of the lecture, you will get the clear picture what is going to happen. So please integrate. Okay. So Part B states were Patiala, that is, and East Punjab states. Okay, Hyderabad is there, Jammu and Kashmir is there, Travancore, Cochin. Okay, Madhya Bharat, at that time it is used to call Madhya Bharat, Mysore, Rajasthan, and Saurashtra. Saurashtra is eastern, western part. Sorry, that is Goa, Gujarat. That area is called Saurashtra. Clear? So these were formerly princely states and a group of princely states. They were governed by the Raj Pramukh. Next, Part C states. So it comprised both former chief commissioner provinces and some princely states. Remember, it is a mix of both. It has some commissioner provinces and some princely states also. It's all mixed fruit juice, you can say. And these states were governed by the chief commissioner. Okay. Here there is no role of Raj Pramukh. Here the states are governed by the chief commissioners. And here also the chief commissioner is appointed by the President of India. Remember, Raj Pramukh is also appointed by the President of India. Chief Commissioner is also appointed by the President of India. And what are the states included in that? Ajmer, Bhopal, Bilaspur, Coorg, Delhi, Himachal Pradesh, Kutch, which is present in Gujarat, okay, Manipur, Tripura, and Vindhya Pradesh. Remember, Vindhya Pradesh. So these are the states which are categorized into the Part C. Let's move on to the Part D part. Okay, this state was administered as a lieutenant governor, and this is still going on because, as you see, the union territories is governed through this lieutenant governor, Puducherry or Andaman Nicobar Island, right? Delhi. So, but at that time, the Part D states consist of only Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Remember, there is no Puducherry and there is no any other union territory. Only Andaman Nicobar Island is governed under this LT. Clear? I hope these four parts will be clear for you. Okay, if you have any doubt, so please go back and listen this, because and kindly integrate also, as I said earlier, kindly integrate, kindly link to others so that you can remember easily. So next we will talk about the states now. Okay, one by one we will discuss. So before we proceed, I will tell you one of the fact that Andhra Pradesh was the first state of independent India which is formed on the linguistic basis. Okay, it was formed on the October 1st, 1953, and this state was formed for Telugu speaking people. Based on that, Andhra Pradesh was the first state of independent India which formed on the linguistic in the sense language basis. Okay, today we have so many language basis states like Karnataka, Kannada, Andhra, Telugu, right? Tamil Nadu, Tamil, Kerala, Malayalam. But the first state to form is Andhra Pradesh. Clear? So let's discuss a few facts about the Andhra Pradesh. So formation year, as we discussed now, 1st November 1953, and it is formed under the State Reorganization Act 1956. Okay, and before formation, it was a part of Andhra and Hyderabad states. So at that time, the Nizam were going to rule this state. Entire territory will come under this Nizams. Okay, but it is also part of Andhra and Hyderabad. But now it separated based on the linguistic basis, and it mainly formed on the 1st November 1953. Next, Arunachal Pradesh. It has formed on 20th February 1987. Remember, friends, the dates are very important. Okay, the examiner will directly pick up the question from here because we will target those areas where the examination think. Okay, where the examination try to think and try to pick up the question. Okay, so the formation year will be 20th February 1987 and created as a union territory. So initially it was a union territory by the Northeastern Areas Reorganization Act 1971. Okay, so later it was converted to the state by the State of Arunachal Pradesh Act 1986. Clear? So initially the union, it was created as a union territory under the Act of 1971. Later it was converted into the State of Arunachal Pradesh Act 1986. So state status before formation, as I said, Arunachal Pradesh is an union territory. But now it is state. Next, Assam. Assam, the land of tea, you can say. So it was formed in the 1950, formed by, actually it was founded as a home kingdom, which recognized as Northeast Frontier Province in 1874. Okay, and again Eastern Bengal and Assam in 1905, and Assam province in 1912. Finally, it achieved its statehood status in 1950. So before formation, it was a part of Kamrupa Kingdom. Remember, they are very powerful kingdom at that time. Okay, so even they have fought with the Britishers also. They, you know, they have blocked the passage for the Britishers so that they are not going to enter into this area. They are very powerful kingdom. Initially, it was part of that, but later it became a state in 1950. Next, Bihar. It was formed in the year 1950 again. So remember, the formation years both of the states are same. So it is easy to remember. A for apple, B for boy. Like that you can remember. A for Assam, B for Bihar. So both formation years are same. It was founded as a Bihar and Orissa province. Again, it reorganized as a Bihar province in 1936. Finally, it achieved its statehood in 1950. So before formation, it's a part of Bengal province. Obviously, when the British India, they considered this eastern part as a Bengal province only. Clear? Next is Chhattisgarh. So Chhattisgarh state is formed on 1st November 2000. Okay, so under the Madhya Pradesh Reorganization Act 2000 founded it. So initially it was a part of Madhya Pradesh. Now it has been segregated and formed a separate state as a Chhattisgarh. Okay, it's become 21 years now for the formation of Chhattisgarh. Next, Goa. Goa is formed on 30th May 1987 because to form the state of Goa, it took a lot of time because they were completely occupied by the Portuguese and they will consider as their territory. Okay, again, the government has sent the troops to evacuate and to fight with them. So finally, they have formed in the year of 30th May 1987, formed by the State of Goa Act 1986. Clear? And before, the status will be the Goa is a part of Daman and Diu, part of Goa and Daman and Diu. Next, Gujarat. Kemcho Majama. Gujarati state. It was formed in 1st May 1960. It was formed by the Bombay Reorganization Act 1960. Okay, remember it was segregated under the not Gujarat Organization Act. There is no such Gujarat Reorganization Act. It is formed under the Bombay Reorganization Act 1960. So initially it was a part of Bombay state. Clear? Next, Haryana. It is also formed on the 1st November 1966, which was founded by the Punjab Reorganization Act 1966. Clear? Haryana, Delhi NCR, many of the Gurgaon will come under this part, Haryana part. So 1st November 1966, it was formed by the Punjab Reorganization Act 1966. See, we make the slides easy for you. Okay, we don't want to add the rest of history, how it is formed. So what are the political issues has happened? We don't want that. Examiner doesn't ask that kind of things, political issues. Okay, you just remember the 2 points what I am saying now: formation year and which act under it was formed. Clear? And initially it was part of which state. These are the 3 points which mainly examiner will ask the question. Okay, so don't think that you are just providing the minimal information and you are not talking about the detail, how it is formed, what the whether the troops have indulged in it or what are the political reasons. We don't want that. Okay, we study only what the examiner will ask. Clear? So next, Himachal Pradesh. The formation year is 1971. Okay, and it was founded by the Himachal Pradesh Administrative Order in 1948. Okay, again it was reorganized as a Himachal Pradesh Union Territory in 1956. Finally, it achieved the statehood status in 1971. Three steps has happened here. Remember, initially it was founded by Himachal Pradesh Administration Order. Later, it was converted into Union Territory in 1956. Lastly, it achieved the statehood in 1971. Clear? Okay, so if you see the status before formation, it was a part of princely states of former Punjab state agency. Okay, so it is considered as a princely state itself, which was a part of Punjab. Next, Jharkhand. Its formation year is 15 November 2000, similar to the formation year of the Chhattisgarh. Okay, 21 years as of now. and it is also founded by the Bihar Reorganization Act 2000. Whereas Chhattisgarh is segregated from the MP. Clear? Now the Jharkhand is separated from the Bihar. It was founded by the Bihar Reorganization Act 2000. Next, Karnataka. Karnataka, it's 1st November 1956. It was founded by the State Reorganization Act 1956 as a Mysore, because before Karnataka, the entire province is to called as a Mysore state. Okay, the Tipu Sultan territory used to call them, and later it was renamed as a Karnataka in 1973. So, what is the status before the formation? So, part of Bombay state will be there, Coorg state, okay, Hyderabad state, and Mysore state. So, it was a little bit, parts of different states, but finally it was merged into a single state, that is Karnataka. And next is Kerala. The formation will be the 1st November 1956, which was founded by the State Reorganization Act 1956. Clear? Okay, State Reorganization 1950. So similar formation. Here Karnataka is also 1st November 1956 and Kerala also 1st November 1956. Initially it was part of Madras state and Travancore, Cochin. Clear? Let's move on to the next slide, that is MP, Madhya Pradesh. It's formed in the year 1st November 1950. It achieved its statehood same in the year 1950. It does not have any stages like Union Territory or again something else. It directly achieved the statehood in the same year. So before formation, it was a part of Central Province and Berar. Okay, there were some princely states by name Makrai. Remember, okay, it is also the part of that Makrai and Eastern State Agency. Whatever the Eastern states will be there. Now the Chhattisgarh has also been separated from that. So that part will be there. So now it achieved the statehood in 1950. Next, Maharashtra, Amchi, Mumbai, right? So it was formed in 1st May 1960, and it is also formed by the Bombay Reorganization Act 1960. Gujarat is also formed by the Bombay Reorganization Act. Remember, integrate. That's why I'm telling you, while you are studying itself, try to link it. So this Bombay Reorganization Act I have heard just now. Which is a state? That is Gujarat. So like that you can learn. So status before formation, it's a part of Bombay state. Next, Manipur, 21st January 1972, it has been founded by the Northeastern Areas Reorganization Act 1971. And before, actually, it was been declared as a Manipur Union Territory, but now it has given the statehood in 1972. Clear, friends? Shall we move? Right. Next is Meghalaya. Meghalaya also same. It was formed at the 1st January 1972. It is also 21st January 1972. It was founded by the Northeastern Areas Reorganization Act 1971. Before, it was a part of Assam. Okay. Next, Mizoram. So now we are going to discuss about the northeastern states also. Okay, Mizoram, 20th February 1987. Okay. So this date you have heard somewhere else, right? Goa. Do you remember Goa when it is formed? Okay. So now the Mizoram is also 20th February 1987, created as a union territory by the northeastern areas, and which was converted again the State of Mizoram Act 1986. Clear? And before that, Mizoram is also a union territory. Next, Nagaland, one more northeastern state, and it was formed in the 1st December 1963, founded by the State of Nagaland Act 1962. Clear? And it comes as a Nagaland Union Territory. Then Odisha, come to the eastern part now. It was formed in 1950, and initially it was founded as a Orissa province. Okay, if you talk about the Bihar, what we discussed earlier, so Bihar and Orissa province will be there. Again, Odisha was separated from there. So founded as a Orissa province in 1936 and finally achieved statehood in 1950. From Orissa, it was renamed as a Odisha. Okay, so instead of Ra, you should pronounce Da. Odisha in 1st November 2011. So before it was a part of Bihar and Orissa province. I told you just now, right? While we are studying the Bihar part, we discuss about the Orissa also. So like that, you have to link everything. Next, Punjab. Punjab formation was in 1947, the time we got the independence. The founded by the Punjab Reorganization Act 1966. Initially, it was part of a East Punjab. Next, Rajasthan. Okay, the camel. Okay, the desert ship camel we will going to discuss now. It was formed in the year 30th March 1949, and it was formed by the Rajasthan, which is earlier known as Rajputana. Obviously, you have seen many of the movies also. Rajputs, many of the Rajputs rules over there. Rajputana will be the earlier name of Rajasthan, but now it is renamed, and now the formation dates will be 30th March 1949, and it was a part of princely states of former Rajputana agency. Clear? It was a Rajputana agency part. Next, Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is also a state which is separated on the linguistic basis, which was formed on the 1st November 1956, which is formed by the again same State Reorganization Act 1956. So basically, it was a Madras state. Now it was renamed as a Tamil Nadu in 1969. Sometimes the examiner will also ask you about the earlier names also. Okay, don't neglect. Okay, every point is important. What we have included in this slide or what we have included in the lecture. So if you go through with the minute details also, then you need not to go for any resource. Okay, and if you are planning for go for a complete training, then there is no question for going any other resources, right? Next state is Telangana. Okay, it was recently formed state, recently in the sense 2nd June 2014, and which was formed by the Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act 2014. So status before formation, it was a part of Andhra Pradesh. Even everybody knows that one. Next to Tripura, friends. Again, the northeastern states. So Tripura is formed on 21st January 1972. Okay, initially it was a union territory, but finally under Northeast Reorganization Act. See how so whatever the states which are present in the Northeast, they founded by only one act, that is Northeastern Areas Reorganization Act. So you need not to remember every state. So you can go blindly with that, right? So there are some states like Assam and Arunachal Pradesh, they are little bit different, but the Mizoram, Meghalaya, Tripura हो गया, ये सारे states जो है, it was founded by the Northeastern state 1971. Next, यूपी, उत्तर प्रदेश, योगीनाथ जी की जो स्टेट है. सो ये क्या है, 24 जनवरी 1950 में इसको फॉर्म किया गया था. सॉरी, आई एम जस्ट गोइंग इनटू द हिंदी लैंग्वेज. So it was formed and created as a united province of Agra and Oudh, because in during the British rule इसको यूनाइटेड प्रोविंस कहा जाता था. और ब्रिटिश लोगों ने यहाँ पे कई सारे बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज, इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज भी किए थे. And they have achieved the statehood as a UP in 1950. Initially it was United Province. Next state is Uttarakhand, UK, not United Kingdom. It's a UK. It was formed in the year 9 November 2000. 21 साल हो चुके इसको भी. It was founded by the UP Reorganization Act 2000. Uttaranchal, it was initial name, but now it has been renamed as Uttarakhand as a 2007. But many of the parts, if you see, still it pronounced as a Uttaranchal only. Okay, but it's renamed as a Uttarakhand, and it was a part of United Province, that is part of Uttar Pradesh. Later, it was segregated on 2000. Next, the West Bengal, Babu Moshai. It was formed in the year 1950, जो कि इसको स्टेटहुड का दर्जा मिला था 1950 में ही. इन द सेम ईयर ही गॉट द स्टेटहुड स्टेटस, एंड द स्टेटस बिफोर फॉर्मेशन इज अ पार्ट ऑफ बंगाल प्रोविंस, दैट इज ब्रिटिश इंडिया. So let's move on to the next slide. Next, Andaman Nicobar Island. Okay, so what we have discussed in the part D, do you remember part D? So this was formed in the year 1st November 1956, and again same State Reorganization Act 1956, it has been segregated. Okay, and before Andaman Nicobar Island I told you part D, right? part D में इसका जिक्र हमने किया था. नेक्स्ट हो गया चंडीगढ़. ओके, चंडीगढ़ जो यूनियन टेरिटरी भी इसे कहा जाता है. It was formed on 1st November 1966 under the Punjab Reorganization Act. Initially, it was part of East Punjab. Remember, it was a part of East Punjab. Next, Dadar and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Okay, so that is also very important because I think Goa is the part of this Daman and Diu. We have learned when we discuss about the Goa state. Okay, so this is a kind of thing we have to link it so that you can simultaneously remember the previous one also. It was formed on the 26 January 2020 on Republic Day, which was founded by and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu merger of Union Territories Act 2019. Okay, they both have been merged now because initially it was separated. Next, the heart of India, that is Delhi. Delhi, capital of India, 1st November 1956, under same Act 1956, that is State Reorganization Act. Okay, and we have discussed this part as a part C state. Okay, it was there. Next, Ladakh. This is a recent formation we are discussing now. Okay, remember because UPS, many competitive exams will pick up the question from the recent part. Ladakh, 31st October 2019, which was formed under the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act. Don't confuse with the State Reorganization Act. Okay, it was formed under the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019. It's a part of Jammu and Kashmir state. Next, Jammu and Kashmir. Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir, obviously, they are separated. Okay, and founded by the under 2019 status before formation, the part of Jammu and Kashmir state, similar on the same date it has been formed. Next, we come to about Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep, 1st November 1956. So this is founded under the state reorganization. Remember, Andaman Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep is founded under the State Reorganization Act 1956. Okay, initially it was a part of Madras state. Okay, next we have Puducherry. Okay, we can call it as a Pondicherry also, 1st November 1954, and it has achieved the Union Territory status in 1962 and renamed as Puducherry in 2007. Okay, status before Pondicherry, French India, because before this, Goa, Pondicherry, these are all occupied by the French because they came through the sea route. Okay, and they have established the trade route through this, so hence it was part of French. Let's move on. So now it's time for practice. Let's see how many people will give the correct answer. First question on your screen now. So we are feeling like playing KBC now. So according to the Constitution of Indian states are divided into how many parts? So Constitution of India, that the states are divided into how many parts? It's very easy. Your options are 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct answer is 4. Those who have selected the option C, congratulations for them. You got 10,000 rupees. Okay. No, the KBC will start from 1,000, right? So 1,000 rupees. Next. Before the actual formation of Assam, it was a part of which state? They are asking about the formation of Assam and it is related to which part initially. Your options are Manipur, Kamrupa Kingdom, Arunachal Pradesh, or Northeast Province. The correct answer is Kamrupa Kingdom. Clear? Next, the northeastern state Meghalaya was part of which state before its formation? I told you, right? Whatever the slides we have included, whatever the topics we have included in that points, that is very important. Okay, many of the students will focus on the acts. Okay, when focus on the years, but sometimes the examiner will ask the part of formation also before it's what it is called. As it was mentioned in the question, Meghalaya was a part of which state before its formation? Your options are Nagaland, Assam, Manipur, or Arunachal Pradesh. The correct answer is Assam. Clear? Next, before its formation as Union Territory, Lakshadweep was a part of which state? Okay, Kerala, Andaman Nicobar, Madras, or Bombay? It's a Madras. Clear? So these are the few questions which we frame from the given lecture. But there are many possibilities to ask the questions from the formation years also and acts also. But please be prepared thoroughly. If you are not getting anything, please reverse, please go back, listen the lecture. So we have covered minute details also so that you cannot go for any other resource. So this is about today's lecture, friends. I hope you like the lecture. Please like, share, subscribe our YouTube channel also and spread to the people. Let the people get aware that the best quality content is providing for the. So चलिए मिलता हूँ मैं आपको अगले लेक्चर के साथ with interesting topic. Till then, take care, bye bye, stay safe and stay healthy.